Good morning, I'm Ali Fleming, a member of the Celebrant Directory, and I'm just popping on this morning just to give a couple of ideas of how to personalise ceremonies. The family could choose to have a tree or a rose bush in which is placed in earth, and the family come and scatter more earth and water it in during a quiet time of reflection in the service. That can then go and be placed at the place of rest of the deceased or in one of the family's gardens. I've worked alongside a couple of families where the mother has passed away very young. One little boy always talked about sunflowers with his mummy, and this was a natural burial, and members came forward with big sunflowers and weaved them around the wicker coffin, and the little boy came forward with a great big sunflower for mummy and placed it on top. And then when the coffin was lowered down into the earth, the little boy came forward and scattered sunflower seeds in the earth with mummy, so that when they returned they could have a place that could be memories for the little boy of the time that they talked about sunflowers. Another young mum that passed away and left a 7-year-old boy always referred to mummy as a star in the sky. And so I suggested making a silver star, placing it on a stick and having mummy's picture on the other side. And during the ceremony I talked about the relevance of the star and mummy being in the sky. And the little boy stood up very proudly with his star and gave him great comfort that he had that with him during the service. A new ceremony that's come on the market is using a glass product of small glass crystals where the members of the deceased can come forward choosing their colour of glass crystals and pouring and blending together, and then the opportunity then to add ashes then to be made into a piece of glass art. Natural burials give you a lot more time in which to add personalised elements, where drawings can be added, or you can actually draw on a cardboard coffin. Examples of that. Music is very poignant, and where there is time then you can involve members of the family or friends where they can play specific pieces of music, or even say special poems, or talk about the deceased in great length. The restrictions of the crematorium are quite strict in that there's limited things that you can do. So that's Ali Fleming. I hope that will be helpful to you. Thank you very much.